really is dying. Ooh. 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 Whew, there we go. A lot of wire chaos on the side there. So... Hello everyone, it's TalesFan109 again, and I'm back to Demon Souls, but I have to say, today is one of those more pleasant summer days outside. So that's nice. The awful heat and humidity has gone away for a time. So Travis, Pablo Boy, Coco the Cake, MN5, 102, Cavaliers Browns, 23, Looney, Bugs Bunny fan. Ilkin, hello. Alright. It is time to go and... I need some magic. Forgot I didn't actually leave this area last stream, I guess. So, I guess I'll head over to the boss. It is time to face the boss in this dark place. Boss runback shouldn't be as bad as some other areas of the... What are you doing here? What was he doing here? Oh, I gotta heal that up. Hi, Audio Bear. Okay. Different enemies are around now. Interesting. Alright, so the boss is open, and I'm a little nervous because this boss definitely is a candidate for one of the hardest bosses in the game. That I remember. Flame Lurker, who I already killed, False King Alant, and this upcoming boss known as Manhunters. This may be a little tricky. Did I see an item? Underneath the stairs. Hey! There is an item. Renowned Hero Soul. Cool. More currency. Alright, I hope this goes well the first time. I really hope it does. Oh. No. Why? Oh my gosh, that's right. No! Woo, okay, I forgot about him. I knew there was one in the next section of the game, but I forgot there was one here. Okay. He was a red one, so hopefully he doesn't respawn. And hopefully there's not a second one on the way up here. Yeah, this is still a decent run if I fail. I'm going this way. Alright, Old Spices. That was a lot of... They want me to use magic, don't they? Don't think I have enough intelligence for Greater Soul. I don't even think I can get those yet, actually. Must have done something wrong. Here goes nothing. Alright, I need full concentration here. Jeez. Ow! Yeah, this is a great start. Wait, what does that do? I'm not even sure. I might want to have my shield out for this fight. And if I'm not quick, the second one will start attacking. And that would be a grave problem. Okay. Yeah, the shield's gonna help. The shield's definitely gonna help here. As long as I don't screw up. That is not where I wanted to roll. Uh-oh. Yep, that's gonna spell trouble. Well, it might not help for the charge attack, unfortunately. Uh-oh, the second one's here. I'm dead. What do I do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Oh, this is the not weakened one. Ow. Oh! Hi, Brandy. Yeah, this is a hard one. And I'm not gonna have enough time to use the healing spell in this fight. And now the souls are locked in the boss room. Yeah, this isn't gonna be easy. Not even remotely easy. So I might be here a while. Can you do an impression of Charmy? Do an impression of Charmy! Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Right after this. Traveled really far. I'm gonna have to question if I should do parries during the fight. I don't know if I want to do the whole stream of Charmy. If I do that, I'm probably gonna end up coughing quite a bit later on. Alright then. Am I doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Oh. Forgot about you. There we go. Not really, no. I have not played the Olympic Games. Alright, now I hope that red mind flare guard thing doesn't come back. Hi, Medora. Jurassic World movie? I haven't heard that one's too good. Don't be here, don't be here, don't be here, don't be here. I don't think he responds. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me, he responds. Ow. Oh. Problem. Heal up. Alright, this was a little too heavy, that's right. That's why I haven't been using it. Here we go again. Hard boss. Get back here. Jerk. Get back here. That didn't hurt too much for some reason. I need to be stronger. I need to be stronger. I'm too weak. What could I do to balance this out better? I forgot how difficult that fight is. Uh-oh. That didn't take long. This might be a good opportunity to test out some of those hotkeys I put into place. hope I hit the correct keys just now. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. The hotkeys work. That was a pretty early crash. You painted your nails blue and yellow to show that you're a Tales and Sonic fan? That's interesting, Brandy. I personally wouldn't do anything with my nails. I just don't do that, generally. I think the loading screen just, like, froze this time. Ooh, this might not be very agreeable today. I hope that's not the case. Hi, Princess Brienne. I'm doing better than this game is. I just rebooted the game, and I think it crashed on the loading screen. Because even the little loading icons in the bottom left corner aren't doing anything. What the heck? That's a new one. But yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck. Now what's this? What just happened? Wait, what? Now it just says... Does this computer need an update or something? Hang on. Weird things always seem to happen when my devices need an update. It usually seems to self-sabotage. I'm just gonna check for updates real quick. I don't even know what happened. I can't really do Looney Tune character impressions. They wouldn't sound like the characters. I don't think I'm built to just do a whole bunch of random impressions for 3 hours straight. My voice isn't trained enough to do that kind of stuff for that long. No updates. I don't know what's going on. Try this again. Okay. It still thinks it's run. Let me see here. Task. And okay. There. Sorry guys, things are acting very, very strangely today. Very strangely. While we're waiting, just watch this. Alright, there. In position. Sometimes annoying things just happen. Now what soul items do I have on me? I've got plenty. When will TFSI go back to Wildwood? Well, for that to happen, I have to have an opportunity to go. If I don't have an opportunity to go, it never happens. And that video was the last time I was ever there. Alright, can I do some upgrading? It'd be a bad idea to use the halberd. I don't have enough large shards. Stone shards. Oh, I can't upgrade anything. I should probably swap to the halberd, however, that might help. When conditions allow. I can hope not, but usually with this I have trouble at some point or another. Where's the Maneater in black? Hello? Where are you? What are you doing over there? How much do I need to level up? Fair amount. Jeez. I might not be able to actually make myself any stronger right now. I don't know. Not unless I use a boss soul. Which I guess I could. I mean, Fool's Isle is probably more for magic users, so I'll probably just use this. That helps. I usually don't like using a boss's soul, but in this instance, I want to do whatever I can to get a little stronger. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. It's not always that easy, Dwayne. Not when you're older. There is no such thing as summer break once you get out of school. There, I leveled up once. Not that I'll probably make much of a difference. I guess I'll just have to keep trying until I... Are greater soul arrows, like, an option?
Are you begging?
No. You don't.
I see. Just in short.
Nah, I guess I'm just sort of stuck on practice until I get it right.
Do you... Now come back that... Oh, honourable one, Hardy, will you...
He off most of the, but among the could...
Oh well. Wait a minute. I need to get this wing spear repaired. I'm starting to use it a bit too much. I need more souls.
No interest, I can tell you. No.
There.
It's into... You come back.
Alright. I guess I'll just keep going at it until I survive. Alright, go for it again. And I'm gonna try using the halberd in the boss fight. That might work better. Okay. There we go. You come here so that I don't attract the other gargoyle. And he's already awake. Where is he? There you are. Hurry! Woo! The winding staircase again. Alright. Old Spice. Now I won't smell, because I've got Old Spice. Now, let's see if this weapon will fare any better with... And of course, now I'm fat rolling. Of course I'm fat rolling. What does this put me up to in weight? Alright, then what could I get rid of? I have to get rid of some armor. I don't want to do that. These guys already hurt a lot. Alright, let's just hope this works. Oh, that's a lot more damage, actually. Okay. Looks like the slash type works a lot better for these guys. There's still the problem that I need to try not use all my healing right away. Darn it. What the? Oh, jeez. Dwayne, I do what I can allow myself. I do what I can allow myself. If I feel I can't, I don't do it. If I go, I go. If I don't, I don't. I haven't gone in over 3 years. There's always the matter of timing and finances, and going to something like that can be expensive. The missing link? Are you referring to the Zelda Ocarina of Time hack? Because I've played that before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use this halberd for a while. Nope, just been at the house working on animating. That's all. I think this is strong. A 2019 film? No, I don't know a 2019 film called The Missing Link. Not at all. And I have played Majora's Mask. I did an LP of that a long time ago. As far as I'm concerned, before anybody knew who I was. Yeah, it was before anyone knew who I was. Wildwood is more than the average beach trip. They're spending for the hotels, all of the food, all of the attractions at the boardwalk, the rides, the water parks. It's not just a trip at the beach. That's like a small portion of it. Nice! Okay. Well, this definitely has more power. I just really gotta get better at dealing with the attacks. If I could do that, I could eventually be golden. It's just so hard. Ow. Where is he? There he is. And there he goes. Oh, I'm dead. Yes, I remember. I might be here a while. There we go. Oh, there you are. Wish you would drop some healing items. I almost feel like I can't use them because I'll run out. Hi, Sunken Little Tales Productions. Ooh. Examine the corpse. I think I just made whatever item appeared fall. I am not happy about that. Dwayne, at this point, this is personal business you're prying into. I'm going to have to ask that you stop asking any further. It will require me to delve into personal details that I am not going to say out loud. That is not what the internet is for. And Audio Bearer, clearly I have been ignoring you because do you have anything else to do with your free time other than ask these questions every time? I haven't blocked you because I hoped you'd have the decency to, like, just do something else at some point, but you are very incessant with it, and for someone who said you don't side with BBT, you sure point to the contrary. And if I say anything, you're just gonna try and put it into a negative light, because that is exactly what you did last stream. So, if you're gonna continue self-identifying as a troll like that, I'm going to have to ask you to go. Because I don't want to deal with that every stream. It's old. Move on. Tails is 2 years old in this. That requires close care and supervision. I shouldn't even have to explain that. Where is he? That almost every time I hit him. Where'd he go? There he is. Got greedy. No, not you, Brandy. Audio Bearer. Or I had two conversations going on at the same time, but I wasn't talking to you at all about that stuff. Don't worry about that. Try not to fall. Going away. Oh no, the other one's here. I need heal. I need heal now. Oh! There has to be two of them. Can't kill the first one fast enough. Oh, hi, Tree Rick. Yeah, I forgot how hard this boss is. Oh! He's hard. Whew. Yes, I'd like that too, and if I can do it, I'd do it. But I can't go to free range. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for being weird then. And unfortunately, I also don't have the necessary materials to upgrade my weapons farther, And I don't really have enough soul items to level up. And all my souls are stuck in the boss arena, so I don't have too much opportunity to get stronger right now. Meaning, I just have to, as the soul veterans like to say, get goods. And it's bosses like these that make you realize how, simple the dodging mechanics are in this game compared to later ones, because it's a little more tricky to evade attacks. It's definitely a little more tricky. Like, I got through the Flame Lurker fine, but that's at least one guy. This expands to 2, and there's pitfalls everywhere. I'm almost questioning if I'm gonna find this to be the personal hardest boss in the game. Like, when I first played this game, I really wasn't familiar with Souls games, so I had nothing to compare it to, but revisiting this fight, this is the one time where I think I can notice just how much dodging mechanics improved. In the future! I have no magic defense, apparently. I need to heal. I'm taking out the talisman. I'm healing. Wrong spell. Well, back when I was still, like, in school, vacations were easy to come by. I could basically do what I wanted. Finishing that, though, I'm not always in the position where I can, let's just say, afford fun, extravagant vacations. Most of the time, I just stay local because I can do that. Okay, here we go again. Maybe I should just use... I mean, I shouldn't even think I'll have time to heal in this boss fight. There's just not time for that, but I don't have a lot of healing... How many healing items... These are all my heal... I can't use my healing items right now. That only makes this even harder! But at least I'm slowly accumulating souls. Oh. And then there's also the problem of potentially getting greedy. Why did I do that? Why do I not have the talisman back? And I should still try and be somewhat quick, because once the second one spawns in, then can I stop hitting the wrong buttons? Great. I take out the old spice so I can restore magic, and then I forget how to use magic. I'd rather fly over spin dash. Spin dashing would probably make me dizzy after a while, and I'd probably be very destructive. Dwayne, I'd rather not bring the conversation any further, okay? I hope you understand. I don't want to answer any more questions in this regard, because I don't want to get into the details of my personal life on YouTube. Are you going to attack me, or should I just... Okay. Well, now you'll attack, I guess. Because Tails in the games was never 2 years old. Okay, Audio Bear, I think you need time off. Because you can't take cues. Nope. Not shards I'm looking for. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I better heal now. I never watched or read Peter Rabbit. Of Tails wearing a fake mustache. That's not something I've thought of doing before. I guess I could do a render of that. It is August, and August just started, and I have not yet made a render for August. I could probably do something like that. I guess I could. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Well, I just lost all those souls I've been accumulating. Great. Why does he always have to respawn? He is a red enemy. These guys, I'm pretty sure, are usually supposed to stay dead after the first time. And this is with the world in whiter tendency. Imagine how brutal this would be in blacker world tendency. Eesh. I thought I'd be past this part by now. I mean, the rest of this really wasn't that difficult, but then this part is like, you're not going any further, you scrub. I think in my script for Not So Good Morning, I was trying to say that Sonic was using a German accent, but I don't entirely know the difference between German and French, I guess. Oh, jeez. He actually followed me. Got the item. Whew! None of these enemies drop healing items. That is not good. Right there. You're dead. There's not really close beaches by me. Probably the closest one requires going to New York City, which that's a mess I'd never want to deal with. And again, Dwayne, end of conversation, okay? End of conversation. Whoops. Did I cut off his tail or something? It looks like I cut off his... I cut off his tail! Don't know if that has any real repercussions. I actually had time to heal. Oh my gosh. He gave me a break. Thank you for giving me a break. Don't fall! Where is he? Well, if I can't find him, I'm gonna heal. we go. Okay, yeah, I just got greedy there. That really is my fault. Well, he's going away. Let's heal. Look, if the game's gonna give me the opportunity, I'm gonna use the opportunity. Oh, jeez. Please go away. I'm gonna try and heal. Because I'm scared. Yeah, not good. Oh, not good. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I need magic. Okay, there. Still in the game. Please tell me you're the weaker one. Yes. Okay, one down, one down, one down. Did he just... He strengthened! Run away! I let him buff. I let him buff. Yep, he's stronger now. Alright. Where is he? Oh! I gotta do it all over again! No! You're not talking about the beach, you're talking about why I can't go for various reasons. That would involve getting into personal life, potential financial life, and all that sort of stuff. When that should be kept private. You can't just keep asking me why I can't go on vacation. If I announce that I pretty much have personal reasons why I can't, that should not be divulged. That's where the trouble's lying. Can't believe I have to do the whole fight over again. Now I have to deal with this stupid mind flayer card again that always respawns. And I wish he wouldn't. Though I can get by him most of the time. Okay, here we go again. Just do it. That's a great start. Boy, you're being a spammer. Alright, let's just heal quick. Ow. Does cutting off the tail have any real effect in the fight? Maybe that's what allows him to buff up? I don't know. Ooh. That was a mess up. Back to the old grind. I know you're gonna come after me at some point. Oop, I got hit already. Not a good start. There. You're doing a battle of the animators? Is it just like Sonic animators or like general? Like, do you include other stuff like from Glitch? Or is it just Sonic ones like Pixel Rush and Balena Productions? And I think Shadow 759 still does stuff. I think. I'm almost dead. I already need a heal and I'm not even at the boss. Oh, just based on subscriber counts and just the two of us? I never got into Five Nights at Freddy's type stuff, so like Freddy Fazbear and that kind of thing, never got into it. Even back in its height when I was still just a teenager, I wasn't interested for the sole reason that it's not a horror game where you get to wander around and explore. You're just in one spot the whole time, and I just didn't find that very exciting. Come down. Come down, please. You're not gonna come down. Fine, I'll just claim my souls. I have to realize if I attack, he might just try and do a ram attack right away. Oh, fell off. That hit me? Oh! I guess you're another one that doesn't know Cavaliers. No, we're not friends. It's not a horror show, it's a fun show. That sort of gives me even less reason to watch it. If it's not even horror. But I just never got into the IP, period. I was more of a slender guy back then. And over an hour in, still have not passed this boss. I think the game's given up on me trying to get past this boss. We're still on the loading screen. Yeah, the game's given up. Gosh darn it, this sometimes happens with my copy of the SpongeBob movie game. It'll just start loading, and then it will literally never stop loading. You could keep it on for 30 minutes, and it will still be loading because it forgot how to end the loading screen. I think that's what's happening here. Sure seems that way. Well, yeah, I think we're on an infinite load now, so I'm going to have to restart the game again by the looks of it, unfortunately. An infinite load. So, I'll be back when everything's taken care of again. Oh! It brought me back here! Well, that's nice at least. That's good at least. I hope I'm not mixing up the hotkeys. Is the microphone on? The microphone's on. I did not mix them up. Okay, there we go. At least it spawned me back at the boss. Right. Okay, how did that count as hurting me? Come on. I wouldn't mind if he just kept being... Oh! I fell. No, the PS3 isn't broken because it's not a PS3. Though I have a PS3, I do not have means to record off the PS3, so I have to emulate the game instead. I don't have the means to actually stream my PS3, not with what I've got. Older systems I can do just fine. The PS3, I can't, so I have to emulate it. And it's generally why I haven't really streamed many older games either, because while I can record with older game systems, the device I used to record on is so old that I can't stream on it, so I usually reserve streaming specifically for stuff I can do on PC, but since this game never got a PC release of any kind, and I don't really have the means to stream an actual PS3 due to not having the proper hookup, this is emulation. And unfortunately, the emulation of this game doesn't always work so well. Cavaliers. If I was to actually do a live stream where I keep doing nothing but impressions of character voices for the longest time, I honestly would not want to use a face cam, because if you can actually see me doing the voices, it wouldn't feel like I'm really being the character. So to do that, first I'd have to do a live stream where I just refuse to turn on the face cam, because I don't want my face to destroy the illusion of being the characters, really. So I wouldn't do that for a whole stream unless I shut off the face cam, which not happening with this stream. And I probably wouldn't want to do it with this game anyway, because with how I could endlessly die, it would be way too easy to break character. A lot. No, I just heard this is generally the case with emulating this game, but at the same time, emulating the PS3 version is the only way to activate online for the PS3 version, because the servers are otherwise dead. And PS5, I'm not as big a fan of the visual changes they made with the PS5 version, so I don't even think of trying that one. I slipped? What do you mean I slipped? If you mean like physically slipped, I'm sitting on a chair. There's no way I could possibly slip. So, define slip. Because I don't know if I even know the definition right now. Okay. You want to go somewhere I can actually reach you? Where are you going? You're going there. but now I just want you to go away. Oh, wrong spell! Uh-oh. No, I need him to really stop focusing on me for a bit. Well, I got a lot of damage in there. Alright. While he's gone, I'm gonna heal again. Oh, not good. Oh no! The second one is here. Kill him fast! Okay, but don't let myself die. No! Can I stream Sonic Unleashed? I mean, I have the game, but with how the emulator is, I'd want to think of a way that I could actually stream the actual PS3 onto this system. I just don't know how to do that because I don't actually have an HDMI capture card. I've got a VGA to HDMI converter, but I also don't have that capture card program on this device. And I don't have a disk drive to insert the installation disk. That is a fun game though. And if I had the more proper means, I probably wouldn't mind streaming that game someday. But, I would need to figure that out. And plus, the PS3 is like in the worst spot of the house for recording purposes, because it's in a room where none of my recording devices are anywhere near, so I would have to painstakingly drag it around every time I wanted to do a live stream. So there's that unfortunate qualm. Otherwise, one day I probably would stream Sonic Unleashed. But again, it's a PS3 game essentially, and for some reason they really should port the game to PC. Especially since now you can actually release the game and the frame rate would actually be stable. Because playing Sonic Unleashed on the PS3, all I could think of is, geez, this must really be pushing the hardware, because even in the cutscenes, the frame rate would drip significantly. And usually I don't mind lower frame rates. The problem is how noticeable it is in that game. I mean, it makes sense. It's, even to this day, it's still a fantastic looking Sonic game, and still possibly one of the best looking games in the series. And this is even with Sonic Frontiers existing. Jeez, I took a lot of damage. I already need to heal. Look, outside of Fortress, I don't even know who the other people are, and usually I don't connect as well with the rest of the fan base. Like, I am a Sonic fan, but I usually keep private to myself, so I probably wouldn't fit in, and then everyone would think I'm weird and then backtalk against me. I don't even know who Albert's Tales is, actually. Oops. Really gotta stop getting so greedy. It's not good. Have a fresh spice. Some stamina back. Oh, I didn't know he was going to attack. Didn't know he was going to attack. Maybe I can do it. He's not doing anything. And that attack missed. Oh my gosh, it missed. That's wonderful news. Darn it. Alright. I'll take this as an opportunity. Oh no. What if he does a spell attack? He's doing spell attack! Darn it. Get back here. I need to kill you before the second one appears, if I can. Ooh, I don't have any magic. Ooh, that was a bad dodge. Oh, darn it! Woo, this is hard. What do you mean Tails commits arson? I know. Cavaliers, I can't do impressions with this game. I really can't with this game. This game is too hard to stay in character with. I can't do it. I just know I can't do it. Not this game. I know I'm weird. Everyone that knows me knows I'm kinda weird. There's nothing wrong with that. It's wrong to think being weird is wrong. That's what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with being weird. We all have our weird quirks. It's what you make out of it that's important. Like every artist that becomes a big success after their time, they were seen as weird, not fitting. But then they end up becoming more well-known than anyone else. If you think weird is wrong, I'm sorry, but I think someone might have told you some mean things. It's generally good to be weird. If you're weird, embrace it. I mean, look at me. I wear this. If I wasn't weird, I wouldn't wear this hat in fear of it being perceived as weird and therefore wrong. But I noticed back when I used to be on the Sonic Amino app, I did not really fit in with the fandom at all. I'm not into role-playing. I don't get overly bombastic on my opinions within the franchise for the most part. And I've noticed outside of YouTube, the animations I make are not always so positively received. Yeah, but I kind of already got first-hand experience that in the larger whole of the fan base, I don't entirely fit in. So instead, I'm usually just more content doing my own thing, and that sort of be that. Ah, I need magic. I have no magic resistance. There's nothing wrong with being weird, but you also have to realize that if you're not going to fit in with the main crowd, you don't have to try to be a part of the main crowd. And for some people, they're just happier that way. Like, if I end up with people that like doing what I like to do, as I like to do it, then that's that. But otherwise, I'm not gonna try to conform. That would generally make me less happy. I didn't say there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying that I didn't fit in with that, and that's what most of the fan base did. So I never really fit in with the rest of the group. And yes, I would occasionally be judged for that because I'm not into the normal thing. So I don't usually try to intentionally merge in with other members of the Sonic fandom. Simply because I'm not like the rest of them, and I'm not going to try to be like that when in reality I'm just not. Let's see ya, Brandy. And plus, I'm not friends with Orchards anymore, so to do that sort of stream idea, that would be uncomfortable. Alright, I've got my fresh spices back. I need a heal. Yeah. I might actually find this harder than the Flame Lurker. I forgot how difficult this... I don't remember it being this difficult. Yeesh. I really thought I'd be done with World 3 at this point, but I'm still fighting this boss! Yeesh! He's a hard one. Uh-oh. Get up. Try not to fall. Alright, since he's gone, I'm gonna heal quick before he gets back. Okay, I don't... Ooh, I do need to restore my magic, though. Heal. I'm over here. There we go. Oh! I almost fell. Hurry it up. He's going to spawn soon. Oh, he's here. He's already here. That's not good. Oh, no! Ow. That could kill me right now. This is risky, but I'm gonna try to heal. Jeez, I don't like this right now. Oh boy. I have to be on high alert. Oh, that's not good. No, no, no! Dwayne, stop skewing my words. Please. You're skewing my words right now. Darn it, that was actually going kind of well, but then I fell. Why does there have to be two of them? Come on, attack me. Hi, Supersonic Richie. Honestly, all you've missed is me endlessly failing the same boss fight over and over again for roughly the past hour and a half. You didn't really miss anything of significance. Because I'm not going to World 4 this stream like I thought I would. I'm just going to be fighting this boss. Oh. It's going alright. Alright, there. More fresh spices, more magic. I'm trying to skew your words. I'm not judging people badly to role-playing. Although the if you don't like this, you're not a real fan thing, that's a problem with every fan base, honestly. Which is part of the reason I don't get into fan bases of stuff I'm even a fan of. But a lot of people are into role-playing. I'm not into role-playing, so then everyone just thinks I'm boring. So it's like, I don't need to be here. And it's like, I don't do what everyone likes to do here, so why am I still here? It's just that if I'm not into what everyone else likes, I'm kind of not able to utilize my time by being there. That's not good. I'm not judging other people for liking that. I'm just saying I don't fit into it, so there's not really any reason for me to be a part of it. Alright, heal. I don't even know what he's doing right now. His AI almost seemed bugged. No! No! Ugh! Come on! As soon as the second one appears, I do everything wrong. And he wasn't even there yet! This boss is stressing me out. Darn it, it was going so well, and then I don't even know what I did. I just screwed up. I panicked. Ooh. I know if I don't try and lure him out now, he's just going to attack me later, and that's going to be a problem. And none of it becomes antagonistic. The thing is, if you're just around a bunch of people and everyone is like the exact opposite of you, that can make you feel even more alone, and then you're like, why bother? It's like, eventually you get the clue that people don't entirely want you around because you don't fit in at all. And I've hit that point eventually, and it's just like, okay, I'm done. Like, generally, I only found 1 or 2 other people that were a lot more like me, and I was able to, like, really do stuff with them, but then they just kind of disappeared, and it's like, well, there's really nothing for me now. It's getting kind of boring here. I'm just going to go. This was in the Sonic Amino app. Although eventually, all of the sex advertisements that got thrusted onto that was the final straw for me, and I'm like, I'm getting off of here. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I tried to get on, and then I just eventually left because it's like, I don't like doing things the way everyone else does, and I was essentially just left out as a result. You're too high, mister. Come lower down. Okay, dead. Now I only have 1 to take care of. Good. I might actually have a chance this time. I couldn't even see you! Oh, no, no, no. Can't let that happen. Oh! No! No, 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 no! How did I mess that up? I have to do it again! That is the most defeating run ever. Not heavily antagonistic, but it was kind of clear that I was just sort of a wanderer. And then people will like wonder why I just wasn't going with the crowd, and it's like, I wasn't into it. Like, I don't want to have to fake that kind of social stuff just to do what everyone else is doing. I just find that more exhausting and depressive than just going somewhere else where I can be more of my own person. But the management of the amino app eventually led to much bigger problems than just that. Will I even beat this boss this year? I'm getting closer, but gosh, this is almost turning into the boss rush in Sonic Frontiers. It's just gonna take hours just to get this done. At least it doesn't add new mechanics like perfect parry. That was a stupid idea. That made it much harder than it really should have been. Since the game otherwise never prepared you for that. You were never prepared for that. Well, I got hit. That's unfortunate. Well, yeah, but if I'm really not into something, it's not healthy to stay. If you really don't like something, the best thing you could do is try to find an alternative. Okay, see ya, Dwayne. Here we go again. Uh-oh. What did I do that for? You think at this point I'd know better than to be greedy. Go away, please. I rolled! Is your Knuckles voice any good? I'd like to think so. I would like to think so, and you better think it's good, or I'm gonna punch your lights out. Alright, well, at least I'm getting more magic restorative items. Because I'm not getting any healing items. Good thing I have a heal spell I can at least use. But when I can use it, it's still kind of situational due to its longer usage time compared to just using an herb. Or as this game calls it, grass. So, there we go. Get back here. That could have gone better. Well, that was a thing that happened. Alright, now we deal with this bozo. And then we just have to deal with the Mind Flare guard again. Yeah, alright. I get it. You're forgiven, okay? There. Oh! Oh my gosh, I got hit! It's the first time for everything. Bravo! Bravo! I'm probably gonna start hitting the point where I'm just gonna start doing worse with every run. I wasn't expecting to be at this boss this long. I really was not expecting that. This is starting to tick me off a little. Especially since it feels like there's not much I can do to better my situation. I just have to keep going until I win. Which wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to do this stuff every single time I failed. Every time. Yes, that's right. Die, you with your silly stock sound effects. I don't think Mercury Stones is what I need, but it's all he provides. I never actually watched the Wreck-It Ralph films, but I'm pretty sure everyone prefers the first one. Like, I've heard Wreck-It Ralph is an unexpected classic, and then the second one is, I guess, everything wrong with modern animation. I don't know. I just hear it's not very good outside of, like, the Sonic and Disney princess cameos. As for Monsters, Inc. or Monsters University, I've only seen Inc., so I'll say Inc. Yes, he was in both of them. But in regards to Ralph Breaks the Internet, I'm pretty sure the Sonic cameo where he describes the internet is considered one of the only good parts of Ralph Breaks the Internet. Somewhere where I can hit you. He'll come back. Careful. Where is he? There you are. Can't see. It's too high to hit. Ah! I can't see where I'm even going. Let me hit you, darn it! Oh my gosh. AI, cooperate a little, please. Use it. Oh no. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It is okay to be a nerd. If anyone thinks it's still not okay to be a nerd, they watch too many 80s high school movie stereotype stuff. I would generally probably have to say Ryan Drummond's still probably my favorite Sonic voice actor. I tried to emulate him, but a lot more people tend to think I sound more like Jaleel White from the old Sonic cartoons. Which I think that voice can work pretty well too. Although he was out of practice by Sonic Underground. You know, if I fail this enough times, I'm eventually gonna have to repair this weapon. I should see where it's up to right now. It's got enough durability to last a while. I'm not concerned at the moment. It's almost 5 o'clock and I'm still fighting this. Oh, this is insanity. I almost think I am fitting the textbook definition of insane. I just keep trying the same thing over and over again until hopefully it works. That's sort of the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That is essentially what I'm doing right now. Personally, I don't think the level design of Sonic Forces is good, and I think the 3D controls are some of the worst in the franchise. So mix that in with boring level design, the music not nearly being as strong as other Sonic games, the writing being a huge disappointment, and basically the game did not deliver what the trailers were initially trying to promise. Oh boy. That hit me? What can I do? I do not know anymore. Honestly, instead of the avatar business, I would have preferred that was just you playing as Tails. Because I can imagine Tails being creators of the Wisp-On weapons. I would have preferred that the avatar was instead Tails, and he got to be a little more integrated into the actual game. Because as it stands, Tails really isn't able to do anything in that game. It could have been an attempt for, I don't know, some sort of character arc of Tails eventually finding the strength to push through the trauma of supposedly losing his best friend and big brother forever. Honestly, with the characters trying to keep things together after Sonic supposedly died, there was quite a bit they could have done with it, and they didn't. And also, I just would have liked to be able to play as Tails again, which that didn't happen at all. Had to wait until Sonic Frontiers got DLC for that in the 3D space. But seriously, people would not have complained about Tails so much if you actually got to play as him, instead of having him cower at the sight of Chaos Zero and classic Sonic out of nowhere just comes to the rescue with like no explanation. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I am going to die. You see, I'm dead. I wish the game would stop slowing down every time I got to this guy. Yeah. Well, you would generally sort of be right, Supersonic Richie. I do sort of imagine Amy as almost taking a somewhat maternal type calling to Tails. You know, just sort of that feminine, motherly instinct. But still, no one could care for Tails more than Sonic. It's just not possible. Die, die, die. What's this weapon scale with? More so strength, of course, strength. Well, the thing is, I don't think I need to level up at this point. I could do it if I just stop making mistakes. Like, I killed one very quickly, so I've proven I should be able to do it. Just stop panicking. Stop choking. Choking in the middle of a fight is never good. You always lose if that happens. Excuse me. And don't die to the stupid guard again. There, you're dead. I dodged that. Don't tell me I didn't. Oh, darn you! I'm not beating this today. I think I should just admit it. I mean, should I just stream another hour to see if I can beat this, or should I just call it a day and quit before this boss actually makes me go crazy? I'm gonna go mad. This is disappointing. I was supposed to get to World 4. I was supposed to be like, yeah, this is one of the hard bosses in the game, but I can certainly handle it. And now I have no idea how many times I've even died to this fight. Got it. Of course fast food's not healthy. Okay, I can still carry stuff. Okay, that's fine. All this running I have to do every single time I want another chance. Yeah, once in a while. You still don't want it all the time, generally. Not unless the rest of your life is extremely healthy. Yeah, okay. I'm never gonna run out of spices at this point. Darn. Where'd he go? There he is. And there he goes? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, that's just great. That! Do a proper attack with it. No, don't do that! Oh my gosh, I'm still one-handed. Okay. I need to heal now. All right, there. Get lower down so I can hit you. This isn't working. Ow! Now you go somewhere. Where is he? There he is. No, he can't be here already! Oh no! That's it, I better get to the center area, it's safer. Heal. Oh! Hurry! I have no magic! I don't want to die. No, stop it! Oh, you're not the weakened one. Oh, I need more magic! Ah! Wrong one. You're the one I want to fight. Okay, good. Okay. While he's preoccupied, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Alright, just watch where he goes. Okay, okay, heal. I'm gonna use this quickly. No! This might have been a bad idea! Now. Well, he's stuck by the torch. Where is he? There he is. What's he gonna do? Alright. I have to take this slow. I don't know what anyone's saying right now. I can't afford to look at the chat right now. It's way too risky right now. It's just too risky. I need to play this as safe as I can right now. It's too high. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go there. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Ah! Oh, he went in the air. That got me! Okay. Ah! I need magic! Oh, finally! Finally! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Why is Knuckles in the surprise sleepover? Because I haven't introduced him in the Tales That Bond yet. If I start using a bunch of characters in the standalone animations before actually introducing them in the Tales That Bond proper, then it's not so special when I actually reveal them. So I don't plan on using Knuckles again until I've introduced him in the Tales That Bond. I can't calm down. I've been fighting that boss for over 2 hours. I was starting to think I'd never get it, and that was a very intense, stressful boss fight. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I'm just relieved it's over. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I need to calm down. I need water. I need a napkin now. It's water. It'll dry up. Ugh. I think the game's telling me to take a break. This looks like another infinite load. But it's fine. The game should have already saved that I beat the boss. Because it's generally pretty good about that. So. Why am I hiding my eyes? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to reboot this quickly. But I could use the break. Calm down my nerves after all that. So, yeah. I'm just gonna reboot. Alright, and yeah, see, the boss is still dead. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Done. Man, that boss tired me out. Oh my gosh. Still have about 45 minutes to go, though, so, let's do stuff. Maiden in Black! Where are you? I wanna level up. would preferably like to get 2 level ups. Oh, whoa, that was a lot. Where is she? I can't find her. If I can't find her, I can't level up. Where is she? Maiden in Black! Maiden in Black! What was that? Where is she? Why can't I find her? Anyways, I should probably deposit some stuff. There we go.
We are in.
I don't know where the Maiden in Black is, and I want to level up. It's almost like she didn't spawn it. Interesting. Well, I need to enter soul form anyway, so it's time to do the ultimate jump, I guess. Anyway, and then I've got to come back up to get the souls because the Maiden in Black just refuses to spawn for some reason. Now, I hope the Maiden in Black actually appears, because if the Maiden in Black doesn't appear, what am I going to do with these souls? Have I seen the bad guys too? No, I haven't been in the theater since June. Ugh, now she's here, now that I have to reclaim my souls. Well, were you taking a vacation, Maiden in Black? Where do you vacation here in the Nexus, I wonder? It's not like this world is a safe place for vacationing. But now that you're here...
Thou stand, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou
Okay. Time to go back to World 3 and finish it. Thankfully, there is not... Oh, wait. Masses of flesh litter these hanging prisons. Latria's current master, an old man who is no longer human, has been creating his own demons. Thankfully, this part should not take long. It's just one stairway with one enemy leading up to the next boss. And this boss is interesting, because normally this boss summons another player to fight against you. But because I don't even think the online capabilities are on this, it's just going to generate some generic NPC who is generally very easy to deal with, so shouldn't have any problems. And oh, that's right, it actually has to do this cutscene first, and I don't think it can be skipped because this is what normally summons in the player. That is a funky hat. So, there. There we go. Oh, there's more than one enemy. Okay. Mercury stone. More mercury stones. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, honestly, Looney Bugs fan. I don't think I'm quite as good with impressions as you might think I am. I don't know if I could do SpongeBob while outside of the that's even one of my worst takes on that one. Oh, yep, there you are. I'm going to die now. I knew there was one of these guys here. Oh, I am dead already. I mean, I do have some SpongeBob. Maybe my Adam's apple's not good enough for that anymore. I don't know. Used to be easier when I was younger. Is there a way to actually skip this cutscene? Or am I at... Oh, it can be skipped. Okay. But man, does the game slow down every time that cutscene comes up. There. Reclaims the souls. You have more health. Wow. You have more health. There's another one? Well, I didn't remember a second one. Okay, then. Okay, so the boss is right through this door. A high pretzel roll. Oh, I hope not pretzel rolls. I would be sad that day came. Yeah, this shouldn't be very difficult. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're done. That's the boss. Much easier than the last one. There. World 3 is officially done. World 3 is no more. What do I like voicing more, Sonic or Tails? I would generally say voicing Tails is more fun until I start doing the crying scenes. That's always been a little uncomfortable, especially since I try not to hold back, which makes me push my voice even more. What, is she not here again? Oh, wait, she's up there. What's she doing up there? She's not usually up there. But I really love doing the laughing as Tails a lot.
Soul of the mind.
Oh, I could probably level up 3 times. Sweet.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
There we go.
The world might be mended. Art thou the main?
Okay. I could probably go back to the winged spear for a bit just so that I can put on more armor. We'll find out how World 4 starts, I guess. There we go. Okay.
You come
And now I can actually give a sneak peek of World 4. I was really starting to think this one didn't happen. What does the Archstone say here, though? His revenge complete, the old man withered away, possessed by a golden robes of insanity. Too weak to be a demon's vessel, his soul was eaten. Well, there's our lore. Did I get the lore for the others? The underground shrine was meant to worship as well as sealing the dragon god. The ancestors of the excavators revered it as a god and maintained it well. Alright then. World 4! Yay! This, I think, is World 4. It is. Shrine of Storms. The island shrine of the shadow men who worship storms and mourn the dead. Here the storm beasts fly above, and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely. Whew.
I'm going insane!
This game is doing it to me. Alright, here we are. Oh, I remember some of these enemies not being friendly. Alright, that's pretty good damage. I want to compare it with the halberd, however. Which I know is definitely weaker, but I still want to test it. Give it time. I haven't been in this level before. Oop, pick this up. Good, some healing items. I need some healing items. Yeesh. Oh, it's really not much different. I could probably just use the winged spear for now and actually put on my gauntlets again for a little extra defense. Ow, ow, ow! Thankfully, they're not doing too much damage. Whew, I'm gonna heal right now. Oh. Let's not think about it. Oh, jeez. I gotta be careful. Ooh, sounds like these. I wish I could just jump over, but... Jumping? What's jumping? We don't know what jumping is. I knew I saw another item here. There. And hey, look, the tutorial boss is here as a mini boss. Isn't that fun? I'm not gonna fight him yet. Oh, jeez. I forgot there are trap pressure plates. Oh, what can I find here? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, I don't like the look of him. He's dual wielding. Oh, holy smokes. You are well guarded, mister. Well, that happened. Oh, good, a backstab. That'll help. I got him! Yeah! Ooh, he gave quite a few souls. A soul remains. Now, wait a minute. What's that? Where's soul remains? Attracts those hungry for souls. That doesn't sound too useful, actually. And then I get more of them. A crescent falchion. +1. Let me look at that weapon. Well, it's a different attack type, but it's weak. Do I like Wallace and Gromit? I never really saw much Wallace and Gromit when I was a kid. Most I'm familiar with that group that made that is Chicken Run, which I then for the longest time couldn't remember what the name of that movie was, and did not see it again for years. Are you just gonna stand there, or okay? Yeah, I'm gonna want to explore up here for a bit. Do I wanna? Oh no, I did not want to step on that. A copper key. What's this key for? You can faintly make out some mold on it. Oh, well, that's not very descriptive. Oh, hey, I just realized World 3 is a pure white world tendency. I wonder if that opens up anything in the prison. Probably should have checked that. Also, this world has manta rays flying in the sky. You will be seeing manta rays in the sky. Maybe I should fight the Vanguard. I killed him in the tutorial, so I can definitely do it now. Here's the Vanguard. He's watching us. Yes, thank you for breaking that debris for me. Well, this will be easy, won't it? What did I get hit by? I guess I'm still being shot at from elsewhere. I am. I think a manta ray's attacking me. A manta ray is attacking me. Oh my gosh, he's so stupid! Hi, Blaze! I'm fighting a stupid monster! That was so easy. And I don't even get 1,000 souls for it, which is bitterly disappointing. Oh well. What's done is done. He's dead. I get his soul. Again. Adjudicator. Stupid manta rays. A storied hero soul. I don't even know what that's called. There's just a well here. In the middle of the courtyard. Oh hey, I didn't pick up this guy's item. Soul remains. Do I like Maneater from the movie Cars? Well, I guess I liked him from his tall tales, but I don't really remember the movies very well. Be on the lookout for more traps. Well, watching out for monsters is good too. I thought there was something going to attack from behind me. You guys, thankfully, do not hurt much. There are fake walls. Do I want to go down there yet? What's up here? Are they? I've generally heard the Cars movies are among Pixar's weaker.
You! Scary! Give Sparkly me! Give Twinkly me! Me! You! Trade! Trade! Give me Sparkly, Twinkly!
Do I have anything of the sort? Here, take this. You want this?
Sparkly! Happy! Happy!
Wait, you didn't give me anything.
Sparkly!
I guess I'll also give you this. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. I know that thing from Dark Souls 2, you can get items that way, but I didn't get anything, so I don't know if there's something I'm missing from the exchange. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Ooh, you're a bit stronger than the others. I gotta heal after that. Blade stone, okay. Oh, there's another guy here. Well, I am a bit short on healing items, so I guess I'll take it. Oh, hello there.
Phew, you saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm grave robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
What have you got? Oh, healing items. And sticky white stuff. That's 5,000 souls? Jeez. Cloud stones. Can I sell? Why are you not allowed to sell stuff in these games? I'll just buy as many of these as I can. There.
Satisfied. May we have it?
I mean, I can use a lot of healing spells now, so it's not too important right now, but for battles where I need to be able to heal a little faster, it'll be nice to have. Ooh, that's a trap. There we go. Manta Rays are here. Say, isn't this what the Vanguard was? Oh, okay, I'm just back here now. Oh, well, that's good. Because I've covered my tracks well. I would eventually want to get some soul arrows ready for dealing with these manta rays. Due to being aerial foes. Let's climb. I forgot climbing's not automatic. How old was Tails when his parents passed away? Well, as he said in episode 4, it was about a few days after his 2nd birthday. So he was 2. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't really remember them. Something's trying to attack endlessly. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Ephemeral? I don't actually know how to say it. Is it safe to drop down here? I don't think so. It doesn't look safe. If it was safe, it could probably be a decent shortcut. I know there's no plunging attack in this game, but I could... You okay there, mister? Oh! No! Oh, I might have to die here. Are you okay, mister? Jeez. Okay, then. Let's calm down a little, okay? He wouldn't follow. Oh. Oh, he will follow me. Oh my gosh, he will follow me. He will follow me. He will follow me. He will follow me. I thought enemies sort of had a limit as to how far they could follow you. Darn it, I was hoping to get a backstab in. There we go, that'll help. Okay. I really can't believe he followed me that much just to try and kill me. But he's down, so I should be relatively okay to just move on. I really should take out the catalyst quickly, because they are actually starting to really get on my nerves. Oops, wrong spell. Now he's too far away. Ow. Alright, you I can handle. It only takes one shot. Okay. Yeah, I can handle them. What was that? Well, I can finally grab this. The Adjudicator shield. Ooh, the Adjudicator left his shield here, Yeah, okay. Ah, hello. Okay, I remember things getting pretty darn dangerous from here on. Pretty darn dangerous. Oh boy. I'm just gonna use one of these now. Oh, there he is. I remember not liking you. Get this ready. I'd rather go somewhere I have a little more space to maneuver. Hey, there's an item there! Hey, it's too far to reach! Oh, right there. I guess that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I was still scared, though. I'm not that far from the boss. The boss is getting pretty close. Alright, there we go. Just gotta play careful. Oh, this is such a tight space. What if I just... too far to target. What if I just tried shooting soul arrows at him? Don't like this narrow space. Not what I meant to do. Hey! There we go. He's dead. I'm just gonna use a fresh spice. I have so many. This high star angel. I didn't see you there. I've been so preoccupied right now with not dying. Oh gosh, I thought I was near the end, but nope, I forgot about this section apparently. Probably explore the lower levels first. Yeah, I don't trust that. I'm not doing that. Oh wait, I think the boss is this way. Yeah, this is the way to the boss. Wait, then where are the other ways? I guess I could check quick. Late moon grass. Okay, platforming without being able to even jump. A grave robber's ring. What does that do? Not that I'm going to equip it, but what does it do? Become harder for black phantoms to detect. Oh, okay. That could be useful. Just one guy. I can handle him. I've dealt with a few of these guys at this point. Alright, there. Okay, so double-handed weapon does not make the backstab any more powerful. Noted. Gosh, I remember this guy being so difficult first time I played, and now he's easy! Wow, that was easy. Alright, and we're about to get to an easy but pretty eerie boss. So let's go and face the Adjudicator. Now, where's the way down? Here we go. And, by the way, I love the boss music here. Ow. First, let's try to get down. We could shoot him with soul arrows, which I did the first time I played this. But I honestly want to fight the legit way this time. Ow. He has very slow-moving attacks. We have to find the part of his body that has an injury on it. Oh, jeez, he actually hurts a lot. So we're gonna hit this until he keels over in pain, and then we attack his face. And then we do this until he dies. Oh, gosh. I could actually die. Could I? I'm a little embarrassed with how easily I'm getting hurt. Alright, go for the kill. Alright, one more cycle should do it. I love how creepy this guy is. He's the Adjudicator, so I think he has to do with, like, corporal punishment. Alright, This should finish him. Yeah, there we go. He's a creepy guy, but he's really not hard. Well, this is the first time I ever tried actually, you know, avoiding his attacks. So that's interesting. And, okay, I finished 4-1 without dying. I'm actually surprised at how well that went. I'll sure take the progress after how long it took to kill those man-eaters. That does mean there really isn't much time for much else, though. But still, woo! Hello. Oh, I can only level up one time.
Life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
What should I level up?
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Dexterity.
So the world might be mended. Augment.
Do I have any other... That's not quite enough. Use one of these. Use another one. I want to save that stored hero soul right now.
Soul of the
Still
mind,
don't have enough. There.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
There. Just keep building up that dexterity. And now do what I must do. Because it's too risky being a human, I must be a soul. If I want to keep things from getting too difficult. Alright, that went surprisingly well, 4-1. I actually looked like I knew what I was doing. For a change! Alright. There we go. That works out. Archon of the Demon Adjudicator. The dead, given seals of the hero by the Adjudicator, are taken to the Shadowman's shrine to be purified and mourned in the storm. Okay, so I'm gonna warp here, and then I'm going to call it. I don't have time to do this next part, and this next part I remember being pretty darn jerkish. So we're gonna hold off on that right now, I think. Because I don't want to deal with that right now. And it's almost 6 o'clock. So you know what? And a few minutes early. Thankfully, after the horde that was the man hunters, the rest went very nicely. But that's what happens when you run into a really difficult boss. It just stalls all your progress. But that'll do it. I will continue World 4 next video, and hopefully it's just not as bad as I remember, because I remember it being something awful. Until then, though, this has been Tales 109, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.